Hello and welcome to Tyrock 1999, the master of retro and modern day classic Let's Plays. Thank you so much for coming back for some more Resident Evil 4. Today we have some more treacherous traps for us to fight our way through in the castle, and we're going to get to play as a different character. Should be a good time. So sit back, get relaxed, grab some chocolate milk if that's what you're into. Watch a professional go to work. Oh, we got a battle ahead of us, or ahead for us, I should say. Luckily, I have a frag grenade. Leon's just gonna steal this person's mirror. Look, he needs money. Don't hate. Female intruder. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she's able to re-establish contact with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as you retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. That's not good for Luis. Not good.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying?
Okay, so I need to deplete my mag on the Red 9, get my free rounds. Same with the sniper. Okay.
Come back.
That can be done.
Time.
Well, it's easily done with the sniper. For the handgun, you kind of just have to, like, wing it. As I reload. Oh, this music is great. This hallway is so cool looking too. Really cool looking wallpaper and stuff. So this room kind of is trying to tap into old school Resident Evil. We got some plates on the wall with inscriptions. A dessert to cherish for remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. Meat to savor the time at hand. With the table set. Ooh, look at this creepy painting. Oh, that's cool. It's like a skull. Oh. One last drink, and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. Alright, let's ring that bell, get dinner. How cool is that? So we have that hallway, you know, it's got the dining table set, the inscriptions on the wall, paintings, and then our final painting is of a dining set. And they said one last drink to savor. So let's do that. And the way forward is opened. The wine soaking into the painting, looking like blood. Pretty cool. Alright, make note of this door. Once we retrieve our girl, we're going to be coming back through here. Okay, so this room is serious business. A lot of ways to tackle it, but the easiest way is to use a frag if you do. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do. we're gonna have a lock to break, and a frag is going to make short work of it. But why do we need to break a lock quickly? You may be saying aloud to your monitor. Well, you're gonna find out. Ooh, okay, call members. Oh, it's a Garrador! And I don't want to be stuck in here with him. Yep. So that cage, it was so very, very deadly being in there, now can be used to our advantage, now that we're free. The Garrador, his blindness, we can easily turn against him as he's locked in this cage. We can go to work with our sniper rifle. He still has an idea where we're standing from our gunshots, but he can't find his way out. Yeah, a lot of ways to tackle this area. That is by far the simplest. As a matter of fact, we did it so quickly that, yeah, that the combat music stopped for a moment. Lord Sattler. When we're all done killing these cultists, don't forget to check that treasure chest. So that's a new Plagueis. It's very annoying. So it sprouts out, you know, it looks like some disgusting fleshy spider thing. It's freaking gross. And it'll spit acid at you, and then when you shoot it, so its host dies, it then detaches itself and it'll come crawling at you. I really, really don't like that one. It creeps me out and it's hard to fight. So make sure you walk into this this narrow painting shooting gallery thing, because you're going to get a box of Magnum cartridges. Very, 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 very valuable. How are we looking on ammo? 3 more shots in the sniper. And 1 more in the pistol. I'm not going to bore you with running back to the merchant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the sniper in the next room. So let's top off, and then we'll get a moment to upgrade our guns. You're not going to enjoy watching me run back to the merchant back there. It's ridiculous. Okay. Ahí está. Another one of those dudes. So I'm going to show you something cool about these specific Plagueis. If you... Good. So if it detaches itself from the host, it actually will die eventually without you even having to shoot it. So it's kind of chilling out down there, and obviously it can't go up ladders. And it is eventually going to keel over and die down there. Do we miss any breakable pots? And now it's dead. Kind of cool. You know, save you a shotgun blast or a couple handgun cartridges. This is another great arena. It's really cool how it's cordoned off with these iron bars. Make it so easy to snipe through that zealot's shield. Our goal is to get up there, and luckily we have this throw lever to operate that's going to allow us to do so. Any ammunition on these fancy chairs? There's a crossbow sniper up in this window. Has he appeared yet? No, he has not. Okay. So far, so good. Now it's time to fight some shield guys. Oh! Whew. This guy's got a helmet that's hard enough metal to block. Well, this game calls it 223, but really 30-06. Got a tungsten helmet on or something, who knows. Anyway, luckily this gun is so powerful we down him in one hit anyway to the upper thoracic. Whoa. Weird. See those frame drops? It's I don't know, it's weird. My controller, its connection, this little USB thing is getting old. And whenever it like loses connection for a fraction of a second, it makes the game frame drop. It's really weird. I need to go online and buy a new cable. Okay. Do you see what is before us? Yes, a mighty, mighty weapon, the rocket launcher, but can't fit it quite yet. Luckily, the merchant is one room away. And I think he's going to sell a case upgrade? Let's find out. More, nice-looking stonework in this hallway. You know, as I do this Let's Play, I just think more and more to myself that the castle is my favorite part of the whole game. It looks amazing. Alright, the distinct blue torches means our merchant buddy.
Rare things on sale.
With an updated list, does that mean a case upgrade? I certainly hope so.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Yes. XL attaché case.
Thank you.
Anything else interesting? No. So now we need to take stock of what we have, because that rocket launcher I'm not going to miss out on, and I'm going to need to do a little bit of rearranging. Okay. Yes, I'm going to sell, I think, most of my incendiaries. I think I'm actually going to sell all three, and then I'm going to keep some flashbangs in the frag, of course. Then we'll have plenty of room for the rocket launcher. We're going to be just fine. Really, the incendiaries are the least useful grenades.
What are you selling?
The flashbangs are useful because they kill the Plagueis instantly, so if you're in a tough spot...
Thank you. Is that all,
I'll drop all the Plagueis and make it so.
Is that all?
Any other gun auto that's on the screen
Thank you.
won't attack you because they'll be blinded. So making that money.
Thank you.
Okay. I can sell one of my flashes though. I don't need 4 of them.
Thank you.
Much, much better with that clean inventory. Let's top the shotty off too. Remember, I'm still not going to upgrade this shotgun because there is going to be another shotgun that is going to be our main, our one and only. Okay, let's get that rocket launcher. I think it is just so cool how the how this game sets up this rocket launcher, you know, treasure for you, basically. And there are a lot of options on what you can do with this rocket launcher, how you can choose to use it. You know, speedrunners like to use it in a specific spot that I'm not going to give away, because if you haven't played this game and you're following along, I don't want to spoil it. I know that was super vague. I almost shouldn't have even mentioned it. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying. I am going to use it on a boss, though. Yeah, it's like, wow, thanks, Tyrock. You know, you get this rocket launcher and start talking about it and say a bunch of words that don't mean anything. Sorry. You'll see. I'll use it. It's not going to just collect dust.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Our bro Lewis. R.I.P., buddy. They'll pay for your death, I promise. Yes, they will. Yeah, you hear me, Sadler? I'm talking to you, buddy. Hey, it's Ashley. Let's rescue her after we check these pots, of course. Gotta get that loot. Alright, to free Ashley, first we equip our rocket launcher and we aim in and... Just kidding. Alright, so to free Ashley, she has these 3 restraints, I guess. You have to shoot her free. You can actually miss and hit her and she will die. So if you're not confident in your pistol skills, use your sniper rifle. But I'm a real gunslinger. I said I'm a real gunslinger. There we go. So that's just my handgun.
Talk about near-death experience.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have ran away from me.
Get out of there!
Okay. Naturally, it's easiest to use the sniper rifle here. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta get a new cable for my controller. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not my computer. That's when my controller loses connection, the game freaks out. top off. Look at how cool that floor looks, how shiny it is. Polished. Can you get out, Ashley?
The door's locked. I can't open it.
She can't. That's a key around that guy's neck, though. Okay, so what we need to balance here is the enemy's... Ouch! Is that. The enemy's trying to grab Ashley. And them also... Oh! Trying to shoot me with arrows. They're all going to line up, make it a little easier for me. So I'm going to try to dodge first. Okay, and they moved. Get my shot off. They're going to shoot at me. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. They usually don't bunch up like that. That was fortunate for me. Okay. A little bit of a shaky start, getting Leon hit in the leg with an arrow, but turned out okay. And now we get to play as Ashley. It's kind of cool. This part, it's neat. It's fine. Yeah, it's pretty good. So actually, she doesn't have any firearms, as you can see. And she can't suffocate them with the yellow herb, unfortunately. But what she does have is some really great accuracy with her throwing arm, which I will demonstrate. They have the scariest frickin' laugh. Those cultists, good lord. Okay, so... when I get close to these lamps, I can use this command and throw them with great accuracy and torch the cultists. It takes 3 lamps to kill a cultist, and you get 3 lamps in each area. The goal is to get through this door, and something cool you can do is, I don't actually have to open this all the way. You will see in a moment that all I need to do is move this just enough so Ashley can make it through. And so you only have to end up using 1 lamp on that guy. That's wide enough for her. Then I can make my way. Oh, or not. Okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I need to move the first one up a little bit more, so let's stun him again. The trick is to wait for him to start walking. Like, so when they spot you, you know, they do their point, and they start running at you. Oh, come on, Ashley. You're not that wide, Ashley. Okay, there we go. That should work. I was trying to keep you on the edge of your seat. There we go. So yes, I didn't have to open that all the way. So, if you know how far you have to open it, which obviously I forgot there, you don't have to take the entire time to crank it all the way. Now we got a nice full heal plus health extension. I feel good about that. I'm going to save it and give it back to Leon. So in this room, we have some gates barring our escape. So let's press this switch. Our ultimate goal is to get through this gate, this red one, get to that door. Okay. What do we have here? A scary chimney and a stone tablet. So where's the last button to hit? Well, push this conspicuous bookcase out of the way, and here you go. It shuts the other gate, so you have to do that one last. I think you do. Well, I mean, obviously the order I did it in is the correct one. Pretty sure you have to do that last. I've done it that way for as long as I can remember. I'm not sure if there's a separate solution to that. I know this next puzzle that we're about to do, there is a couple different ways to solve it, but I'm going to show you the easiest way. It's very, very easy. Suits of armor, that's kind of ominous. It's kind of freaky. Oh, and those have axes. Weird. Scary. Okay, looks like all the pieces form a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Rearrange? Absolutely. Okay, so the trick to this, you're going to laugh. If this puzzle has ever given you trouble, you're going to get a hearty chuckle out of how easy this actually is. So this piece right here that I have highlighted, it needs to go in the very center. So we move it to the center. And all these other pieces, they're almost in the right spot. All that needs to be done to them is for them to be shifted clockwise. So how you solve this is literally, well, by shifting them clockwise. Over and over and over. And it's literally as simple as that. You will never have trouble with this puzzle again if you ever have. Just do that. There's still a piece missing. Well, luckily I have that. There you have it. That puzzle's really, really easy to overcomplicate. You know, if you're not exactly sure what the symbol's supposed to look like and you start just moving pieces everywhere, you can overcomplicate it, but as you can see, it's one of the easiest puzzles in the entire Resident Evil series. I mean, it's barely even a puzzle. Skulls in the fireplace. Jeez, oh man. Let's check the suit armor. You got the Salazar family insignia. And the serpent ornament. Oh! Whoa, how are those moving? I don't think there's any ghosts in this game. So you can survive a hit from that if you have enough health for Ashley. I don't remember how much damage they do. But it's either the shoulder buttons or square and X. It's one of the two. Or X and A if you have Xbox prompts. That's a cool looking door. And that insignia is pretty familiar, huh? Now that we solved that brain-busting puzzle. Hey! Recognize him? Butler's memo. Knowing that Sir Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk Sir Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas, once done by his ancestor. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Sir Salazar was just being used. It is too late now, however. Sir Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There's no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. I wonder when that was written, because, didn't Salazar mention that he's older than he looks? I'm gonna have to Google that cutscene, or look up a script for it, because the first time you see him, he mentions how old he is. And he's older than what his little body makes you think he would be. But that was a secret exit. And now we can reunite with Leon.
Leon!
Ashley!
Who has pills to keep their plagueis at bay, thanks to Luis.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Back together again. And so, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you like what I'm doing here, give me a like and a subscribe. If you prefer alternate media, catch me on BitChute. I cross-post every video I make over there. I truly hope that you enjoy watching me play these games even half as much as I love playing them. Thank you so much for coming to Tyrock 1999. I will see you very soon.